Hello, good evening, Earth Angels. I am grateful that I get to share here again with you today via live at 8 p.m. It was funny because I just noticed all these little filters at the bottom for live. I may have to do that one of these days and surprise you guys with the sparkles and all the other stuff I just got to see. So I trust this is finding you doing amazing, and I trust that your day has been filled with divine synchronicities and divine alignments that have held you in a place and in a space of divine magic. I know earlier when we spoke, I talked about really understanding that divine magic is you, divine magic is who you are, that it's nothing outside of you, but it's part of your being. And the more you step into that beingness, the more you are in that light and more in that really communion with the divine magic that is you. So tonight, one of the words that they were saying is maintaining the magic. And all these days, the intention behind each video, the intention behind each prayer, the intention behind each of the exercises was really to help you step into a place that allowed you to be in that state of divine magic. It was raising your energy. It was raising your vibes. It was raising your mindset. It was leading you into the spaces and into the places that would allow you to really receive and connect to the gift of that. And thank you, Susie, for joining us. So as we do that and as we explore that, and as you continue to do that yourself, whether it's because you continue to tap into the different exercises, the intentions that were shared with you, or even just the videos, know that that's promoting the elevation, that's promoting the ease of what we've been doing, the divine magic. So when they were saying maintain the magic, it's about you proactively exploring what can I make part of my routine that will help me step more into this light, help me step more into this creation and this experience. There's many different ways. One, it could be that looking into your schedule, right? What is your normal routine? What's the first thing you do in the morning? Of course, most of us brush our teeth. So what's something that you can do between your getting out of bed and walking to the sink or after brushing your teeth? What's a step that you can add into your morning routine that will help you instantly set the intention that you welcome the divine magic that is you, that you choose to create from there, that you choose to allow yourself to choose what's next in your day with the intention and from the intention of feeling the joy, the light, the freedom that is part of what divine magic truly is. Another thing they were showing me in meditation in preparation for tonight is that they were showing me that so many of us stepped into the motion, into the energy, into the expansion of the divine magic, and that many of you might have not seen. I say many, they're correcting me, thank you. They're saying many of you have seen the divine magic, but all of us have stepped into the magic in ways that our physical eyes haven't fully seen all that has aligned, all that has happened. And when they said that, they were showing me miracles that were going to be showing up for you in the next few days. Miracles that were going to be showing up within the next few weeks. And they're showing me the energy going like this, left and right. Thank you, because representing a timeline of the next few days and even just say the next few months. And in the timeline, they're showing me little tokens of, like, the best way I could describe it is like little tokens of like little stars and little bright lights and little, what's the word you want me to use? Thank you. Indications of the divine magic just going poof, it's time, poof, it's time. And as that plays out, there's so many things that happen behind the scenes in your days that we're really pushing into progress, into the momentum of those things that you've invited and really embraced and really called forth during the last 11 days. So I want you to pay attention. Notice what little God wings or big God wings or angel wings show up in your path. The little miracles that are going to be showing you what you stepped into in the last 11 days. They were showing me, thank you, they audibly are even saying, notice the calls that are going to come through. Notice the invitations that are going to come through. Notice the inspirations, thank you, that are going to become part of even your night's rest and your sleep, thank you. As they're showing me that there's things that you've opened up to in the last 11 days that your eyes may not fully be seeing quite yet, but it's Thank you. It's like they're showing me the train. The train is coming. The energy is coming. All these things are coming in. So just because we're in our 11th day, I don't want you to stop paying attention. I want you to continue that attention, continue that intention, and really just even notice your dreams. They were showing me a lot of you are being worked in your dream state. Your angels are speaking to you. Your angels are guiding you. The angels are providing inspired actions and answers to things that you've set into motion the last 11 days. And even before that. Thank you. And what they're audibly saying is that our communication has been expanded. All of our communications have been expanded. And knowing and understanding that this communication is not just stopping because it's our 11th day, that it's been amplified in a way that this momentum will keep elevating itself. And the more you proactively, again, integrate certain things into your routine to allow this elevation to continue, the more of it you will see in ways that will, they're showing me the whole idea, what I say with my little kids, it's going to blow your mind and it's going to be exciting. Thank you. And what they're audibly also saying is let your mind, your heart, and all of you expect it, celebrate it, and continue to welcome it. So as you're moving past these 11 days, I want to challenge you to go ahead and continue to read some of those prayers and intentions. Pick at least the 3 that have resonated with you the most. Or it might be that you choose to do all the 11 that were part of them. And when you do that, let yourself focus on one of those intentions either weekly. So one week you're going to do one, another week you're going to do another one, or at least spend 1 or 2 days in one and then jump to the next. And what that's going to do, it's just going to provide an ease in the momentum, but also it's going to allow your angels and ascended lights to continue to work with your mindset so that it can stay elevated. So it continues to propel you forth into, again, those things that you've invited. And for those of you that own your business, and those of you that are light workers, those of you who are feeling that stir of the soul, please know that this time, and it started before 2018, it's been going on since about October, November. This is the time in which we are powerfully being guided into our next, into how we are here to share, into how we are here to offer, right? Offer ourselves in a way that really helps us to be of service, not just to our soul's calling, but those individuals that are waiting for us to speak our soul's truth. Those people that are waiting to be healed by us, inspired by us, awakened by us. This is the time for you to fully say yes to really committing and stepping into your light's work. There's an abundance of light, and I've shared about this in my recent event, light that's coming from inside the earth and above, coming in to meet each of us in these intentions. And the stirring of the soul is coming and moving in a way that our inspired action is becoming very clear. So let those inspired actions be honored with your desire to say yes. Allow yourself to explore what's the next. Allow yourself to step into that beautiful, thank you, co-creative collaboration that is calling all of us to serve, calling us all to share, and calling us all to be of love and beacons of inspiration to help the movement, the shifts, the awakening that's taking place here in our collective. And there's 2 more things I'm going to add before we end for the night here together. One of the things that they said, they were showing me as best as you can, and this is not one of those things because I know ironically I'm here speaking to you on Facebook, but one of the things they said as this movement is taking place and things are being re-engaged, there's a lot of influence that's coming through our social media, through our electronics, and again, this is not bad talking any of that. But one of the things that I want to encourage you that as you proactively choose to elevate yourself, take time to take breaks from that stimulus and that energy. The reason is because they were showing me it was diffusing a lot of what is being spoken and what is being given by the soul, by our angels, and by the ascended lights. That diffusing and that involvement and that interference, thank you, that is being felt from those things are not fully supporting the movement that is really calling you forth into sharing and to stepping into new realities that really feed you on multi-levels. So with that, I know, again, it seems intimidating me saying here, take time from exploring things with our social media, because again, it's just really a time for this. And it might be shifting and changing here in the next few months, but just as you proactively continue to elevate your presence, continue to elevate, really stepping into this gift of divine magic, just being more proactive in setting the intentions that you're going to set an intention, right? They keep saying the word setting intention, with identifying where in your routine you can reduce your time in the social media or internet, just again, so that your mind and your energy can re-engage into a place that has been known by the soul since day one. And the words they said, and I'm going to go back here into the notes because they said guiding the self past and back, which brings us to what this is connected to. We are being encouraged to move past the chaos, move past the confusion, move past the distractions, move past those things that do not let us see our true self, those things that do not allow us to embrace that gift of the soul, those things that do not allow you to step into all that you came here to be, and those things that are distracting you from really experiencing the light, the joy, the freedom, really the ecstasy of being with that divine source, the ecstasy of being with that divine magic, the ecstasy that is being offered to you every day by Source Universe itself. So let yourself be part of that. Let yourself play with that. Let yourself receive that. Be one with that. And know that that is guiding you. It's loving you. It's showing you the way. And another thing that I want to share, that during this time, there's so much collaboration that is being amplified. Your soulmates are coming to you a lot faster. And I'm not just talking about intimate soulmates. I'm talking about soulmates that are here to support you in your growth, that are here to lead you into your progress, that are here to offer you the love that you deserve through friendships, through business partners, through, thank you, they're saying strangers all over the world. Just know that this is the time for that. And the more you let yourself receive that, and again, do the things that I just talked about, the more you let yourself receive these connections with more grace and ease, and really just enjoy the goodness of all of that. And lastly, I know some of you have already been emailing me, texting me, and calling me. I just sent out an email that I am retiring. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be working with people one-on-one. I'm still going to be doing my coaching. I'm still going to be doing my 11 days of magic. I'm still going to be doing my retreats, and I'm still going to be doing my mastermind. I'm still going to be doing all those things. But where I am retiring is that I am not going to be doing the one-on-one intuitive sessions, which have been 15, 30 minutes, hour. That's being modified. I am fully stepping into what's being called from me, which is to serve you, to lead you into the awakening that in so many ways, I'm not the only path. I'm just one of those teachers. But it is time for me to lead in a way that supports you as best as I am meant to support you. So in doing that, it is about me fully committing to what my soul has been showing me to share with you. So that's what that email is about. It's not that I'm stopping what I'm sharing from Source and the angels and the ascended lights. That's going to continue. That is never going to stop. It's who I am. But how I serve and how I show up and how I support you in your journey is going to be more deliberate in making sure that I am there to lead you, as I'm meant to lead you in whichever way it's meant to be, into a place where you completely experience the awakening and the transformation that has led you to connect with me. So, that being said, for those who are joining me live, I did say earlier that for those who join me, I was going to be offering you a gift. And it's a beautiful, amazing gift. And the gift is that I am inviting you to join me for the first month of the Intuitive Mastermind for free. And during this month, you are going to really step in with amazing individuals that are light workers, that are committed to their light, they're committed to their purpose. And we're going to come together and we are going to create. We are going to create wonders in changing and supporting this amazing world, but changes and support for your personal life and journey. We are going to explore tools and techniques that are really going to help you manifest amazing things in your life, that are really going to awaken you into all your intuitive gifts. And this is going to be an experience that's going to be taking place for 6 months. But because you joined me today, it's yours free for this first month. So I will be following up with you, and I will be contacting you directly and offering you this invitation. And if for any reason someone joining replay really feels guided that this is part of what they're also meant to join, please feel free to reach out or even comment below or hit like, whatever it might be, and I'll connect with you as well. Also, there's going to be other forms of service in which we're going to be still doing the retreats. Last year we did Mount Shasta, we did Sedona, we did Clearwater, St. Pete. There's many different locations we did our retreats, but this year we're going to go back to Sedona and we're going to connect to those vibes, which are amazing. We're also going to be doing Hawaii, and we're also doing another location here in Florida and Safety Harbor. There's many aspects of the retreats for those who have joined me at retreats that really, they're saying the word compound so much of what's offered that people are just buzzing. The energy is elevated, it's elevated, and just the experience is unlike anything that I can say has been experienced in any of my services or even events. So I'll be sharing more of that as well as we continue to move forward. And also we're doing our masterclass. That's something that I'm so excited that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And that's where Ascended Lights are really going to focus on specific topics every month. Some of those topics are going to include soulmates and divine mates and twin flames. Since I've had a lot of questions, I think it's because we're coming up to February and people are thinking about it. We're also going to be talking about intuition and the soul. We're going to talk about astral traveling. We're going to talk about so many things that are going to be exciting and supportive for your journey. So thank you again for being part of these 11 days. And thank you for being part of my life. I'm grateful for you and in every way that you have supported me, including just with your sweet hearts, hellos, comments, or even hugs when I do get to see you in person. Much love to you, and may tonight be a night full of love. May all your dreams be dreams that inspire you to take action, and may all these dreams lead you to know how amazing, wonderful, and powerful you truly are. Thank you for those who joined me live, Susie and Kevin, and I know I saw a few people hopping in here and there, and I appreciate you. Much love. Mwah.